this being happy, don't know if I even was. I think you'll be happy the moment that I am
Welcome everyone to Friday night with our Collegiate Drone Sports Championship racing in the simulator. We are racing in Velocidrone, and I'm going to change this. It says Ready, Set, Go on the title screen there for us. We're halfway through January. This is our first preseason race for the collegiate group. We're in preseason for the month of January, and we'll be heading into the regular season starting in February. So these pilots are just getting warmed up. Getting ready to start our 2021 seasons. And yeah, Marty, I believe, is taking care of a few things right now, so I'm going to lead us in unless you're ready to start talking.
I can talk. We're going to try to turn that speaker down if we can.
Just a hair.
Ever to do that?
Please.
Yeah, I can turn that down. There you go.
All right. Soaring Spring 2021 season is underway. We raced with the high school and middle school kids last night. Today, it's time to bring in the college students. This is the CDSC, Collegiate Drone Sports Championships. We are live from Ready, Tech, Go at the Mall of America. We got some people on the sim. We've got some students checking out this new sport of drone racing. Someday they will be in college, and they will want to race in the CDSC like the three pilots we have assembled today. We've got a really cool course that they're going to be racing, and then we have a brand new thing. A crazy new game, a big surprise at the end of today's race. Oh, we're gonna chase somebody. All right, nice try, Joel. Joel's flying. He likes to chase people that come into the store. That's a good way to keep them here or scare them away. Either one. All right, so as Joel is flying, I am going to open up our session. and I think I know what it's called, and he's already crashed. That's what you get. Okay.
Yeah, that's what you get. He was like, it was fast. I was showing how fast it was. Where did I fall out of?
All right, so we are in a very cool course that is built into a parking ramp, underground parking ramp of sorts, and we have 3 pilots practicing it right now. Following the race, they will compete in this new thing that we will tell you about when we get there, but I promise it is worth it. If you like 80s TV game shows, you're going to love what's in store at the end of this CDSC race. I don't think the pilots even fully understand what they're about to do, unless they were paying attention last night when we did it for the first time, but they probably weren't. So let's spring it on them. But first we race. Do we have our pilot profiles ready to review, Joel?
We do. Do you want to do one at a time or all 3 at a time?
Let's do one at a time.
Okay. All the buttons. Pressing all the buttons. Go here, here. There you go. Start with Mr. Speedy.
All right. I'm glad that he found his way into the room. A little bit late, but better late than never. Speedy Tinkles, one of the fastest pilots in the land, certainly in Minnesota, and racing today for the University of Minnesota. He's also in his senior year at St. Louis Park High School, which is the dominant high school program, taking college classes. He's qualified to race in the CDSC, and he's pictured there with Abigail Adams, the famous Abigail Adams. You didn't know that she was riding around in the back seats of cars. Speedy Tinkles, how did you get Abigail Adams into the back seat of your car?
She just kind of became a joke and the mascot of the St. Louis Park drone team, and so we took her to a couple drone events, and that was a picture from that.
Made her sit in the back, I see.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't joke about someone like that, but I understand you guys are having fun on the drone team. Okay, well, this is Clayton. Speedy Tinkles used to be Donut, a variety of different donuts, but welcome, Speedy Tinkles. Good to have you racing here. Excited to see what you can do on this course against your competition today. Let's see who is coming up also on the race list today.
Oh, that's my cue.
Yeah, I see him. There we go. Okay. Now this is always exciting. You see the kitty cat there, all the way from Adelaide. Anyone know where Adelaide is? Well, it's down under. Adelaide, Australia. This next pilot also taking college classes at a young age, qualifying for the CDSC. It's also already Saturday morning where he is. He is clear of his school week. Saturday morning in Australia. This is Tristan Hahn, Black Wolf FPV. Black Wolf, what time is it where you are?
9:45.
9:45,
so
okay.
too early.
Nice of you to get up early. Did you catch the sunrise today?
No, I got up like 2 minutes after the race is meant to start.
Well, we appreciate you doing that. I know you're probably up having a good time on your Friday night. It's our Friday night here, Saturday morning where you are, and you've got some stiff competition today. You got Speedy Tinkles to worry about. You guys have had epic battles in the past. We are kicking off this preseason of the CDSC today with you, Speedy Tinkles, and one more pilot, another good one. And there he is. Look, pictured with an actual airplane. Yes, he flies actual airplanes. He's an actual college student. I believe a junior in college. Is that correct?
Yep, that's correct.
All right. This is Russell Maratsky, originally from Rosemont, Minnesota, but now up at the University of North Dakota in Grand Forks, where he's learning how to fly real planes and learning all kinds of unmanned aerial vehicle stuff as well. Is that what's the name of the major, Russell?
Unmanned Aircraft Systems.
UAS, that's right, Unmanned Aircraft Systems. And he recommends it because he says it's awesome. This is Russell Maratsky. Rusky. Russell, what you been doing with yourself so far in 2021?
School just started. So I'm working, getting set up at 2 different jobs and getting started with school.
Cool. Well, we appreciate you having availability on Friday afternoons. This is CDSC College Fridays. It's the first installment. We've got preseason this week, preseason next week, and then the real results start happening. And the way it's going to work this season, is if you win a race, once they start counting, you automatically qualify for the Sim Championships in the middle of May. You can still race with us during the season. You're just going to race in different races with a nice finish by Black Wolf. Okay. Well, I think we've determined what the finish order is here. Rusky, 5 for 5 with the wins. Speedy Tinkles, very close, but a very close second in each of them. And Black Wolf FPV, a strong third. Nicely done, pilots. Black Wolf, was the course getting... Were you finding your lines as you went?
Yeah, it was. The slalom was very hard, I must say. The hardest part about this course.
Is it the spacing? What about this particular slalom?
The way you enter it is not really comfortable. Plus, the fact that they're so close together means you can't just roll through it. You have to use both roll and yaw. So you have to try and get everything perfect when you're trying to go through it.
Extremely sharp turns. Yeah, it's a violent head jerk when you see pilots flying through it in FPV. So definitely a challenge as we watch you demonstrating right now. All right, and Speedy, so close, so many times. In fact, that fourth heat, I believe, that was where you were less than a half second behind. You said that was about as good as you could fly this course?
Yeah, I felt I had a great race on that one, and I think Russ just had everything just a little bit tighter, a little bit cleaner. And
yeah,
he definitely got that from me.
Looked really clean from both of you, but I got to believe that you were pushing him, maybe just give it a little bit extra because he knew you were there. Strong second place finish here in the preseason CDSC event. Congrats, Speedy and Rusky. Remarkably consistent. Were there any of those heats that you had trouble, or were you just locked in all the way?
The second heat, I missed a gate and then immediately crashed afterwards. So I was pretty bad, but I ended up coming back.
Recovered nicely, yeah. All right, well, solid win. Rusky setting the pace for the CDSC season that's coming up. The Collegiate Drone Sports Championships. We will be racing again next Friday, the Friday after that, and then we take the first Friday in February off because we got Whooptopia going on down in Phoenix, Arizona. Anybody down in Phoenix is going to have a blast flying in real life that weekend, that first weekend in February. But we got 3 consecutive weekends of CDSC starting with this one. The third one is when things start to count for real. But that's the racing portion of today, and now it is time for the brand new game. We tried this for the first time last night. We worked out some of the kinks. With 3 pilots, we're going to do a little round robin style, which will be interesting. And it's not racing. It's freestyle, but in a very special way. Has anybody... I mean, you guys are college students. A little bit older, a little bit more mature, but not old enough to remember the old game show from the 80s, Name That Tune. Has anybody here heard of Name That Tune?
They have a new reboot.
They do have a new reboot, really?
Yes.
Have you been watching?
No.
Okay. Well, there's a portion of Name That Tune called Bid a Note. Bid a Note. And it's really silly. They give a clue and they say, clue about a song, and then the contestants have to say, I can name that tune in 8 notes. And then the other contestant has to consider that and say, well, I can name that tune in 7 notes. Now, you don't have to go sequential. They could say 3 notes, but it goes down and down and down until one of the contestants says to the other, name that tune. So you go as low as you can possibly go until you challenge the other player to name that tune. That's how they do it with music. Well, how are we going to do it with drones? Well, Sour Power is going to show... Well, first we're going to have the round robin format. So let's see. We had Rusky, Speedy, and Black Wolf. We will start with. Let's start with Speedy and Black Wolf. Okay. So we're going to start with Speedy and Black Wolf. And Speedy finished ahead of Black Wolf in the racing. So Speedy's going to be able to start the bidding in the first contest. Sour Power will show you a trick. And then you will start trading bids on how few chances, how few attempts, how few tries it'll take you to do the trick. Speedy, you will start the bidding and you will say, Black Wolf, I can nail that trick in however many tries. We don't call it name
maximum
that.
You can go is 8.
Maximum is 8. We don't call it name that tune. We call it nail that trick. Nail that trick is the game that we play. It's a new freestyle game. If I'm confusing you, it's okay. It'll make sense in a moment. Rusky, you can sit back and watch this first one. But let's get into the room, Sour Power, where you're going to show the first trick to Speedy Tinkles and Black Wolf FPV.
Does everybody understand what's going on? Do all
I think
pilots?
I do.
Okay.
It's very important that you say the words correctly because it's the drama of nail that trick that really sets it apart. So you got to say your opponent's name and you got to say, I can nail that trick in. And then when it's time to call their bet, you can say pilot's name, nail that trick. All right, so I expect these college students to be able to keep track of that. Here we are in the room, in the house, I guess.
Well, are we going to final 2 or are we just going straight with 1? For like 5 points. Whoever gets 5 points first on all 3 times.
Well, the matches have to go first 1 to 3. And then we'll have,
Do it round robin.
yeah, but
Facing off everybody else.
we're going to see how they do with win-losses in the round robin.
Well, y'all keep track of that.
Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so
Okay.
on the scoring side, let's say that Speedy Tinkles says he can do the trick in 2 tries, nail the trick in 2 tries, and Black Wolf says, Speedy Tinkles, nail that trick. Speedy Tinkles will have 2 tries to nail the trick. If he does it successfully within those 2 tries, he gets a point. If he does not, Black Wolf gets the point. That's how it works. Black Wolf could get a point for not even flying, all right? If Speedy Tinkles can't do the trick in the number of tries that he says he could, and Black Wolf challenges him on that, Black Wolf gets the point. Last night, our winner of Nail That Trick did not fly in the finals. His contestant was so worried about him that he kept trying to do the tricks himself, and he ended up losing 3-2. The first pilot to 3 wins the match. That's how it works. Let's take a look at our first trick from Sour Power. Is everybody ready to spectate Sour Power?
All right.
I'm
now
not
these
blind, but okay.
No, you're gonna be on spectate. You're gonna be spectating me right now. I'm gonna show you a trick,
Okay.
and no, they're not gonna be perfect by me, but you'll get the gist of it. So everybody watching?
Yep.
Okay. So we're gonna first just go upstairs. None of this counts. You can go up any way you want. So the first trick is going to be starting in the doorway, and you have to come through and yaw through this 3 times in a row without touching the ring or anything, or touching the so all these tricks here, you can't touch the ceiling, the ground, or the actual object, if that makes sense.
So a triple yaw spin through that gate.
So just yaw.
Okay, so that is the trick. Speedy Tinkles gets to start the bidding. Now the next trick, Black Wolf will start the bidding. So you alternate, but Speedy Tinkles gets to do it first. he needs to say Black Wolf FPV, I can nail that trick in, and then say however many tries you want to say, and that will start us going. But you got to say those words. Are you ready, Speedy?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's hear it.
Black Wolf FPV, I can nail that trick in 5 tries.
Okay, Black Wolf. Now it's your turn.
What do I say?
You have to say Speedy Tinkles, and then you can either say, I can nail that trick in fewer than 5 tries, however many you say. You have to say an exact number. Or you could say Speedy Tinkles, nail that trick if you want to just challenge him to do it in 5.
Speedy Tinkles, I can nail that trick in 3 tries.
Ooh, skips a level. Okay. It's on Speedy.
Black Wolf FPV, I can nail that trick in 2 tries.
Do that trick.
You gotta say Speedy Tinkles, nail that trick.
Speedy Tinkles, nail that trick.
Alright.
Never has a word, combinations of words ever been said in the history of the world, but we just heard it, folks. Speedy Tinkles has 2 tries to try to do this triple yaw spin. He is zipping around the kitchen right now, but he's about to go upstairs.
Are you guys spectating me?
Spectating you, so you'll start in the doorway. The way it will work, I forgot to explain this, is you can set up if you have to go down for a minute, like, set the quad down there. You can just say when you're ready to start the trick.
Okay. I am ready to start the trick.
All right, here we go. Attempt number 1. We got it.
3 to me, very clean. First attempt. All right, Speedy Tinkles gets the first point. Now we're gonna see a second trick, and it'll be Black Wolf's turn to start the bidding. Once they see the trick, we're gonna switch back. 1 point to Speedy Tinkles. First pilot in this match to 3
I am
points.
now
will
on
win.
flying.
Who got that point?
Speedy Tinkles got the first point.
So now this next one, we're gonna come to the kitchen. You're gonna come to the right of the counter here, and you are going to go underneath and over. So you're gonna do 5 power loops without touching the bar and without touching the ground or the ceiling or any of the cabinets.
5 power loops
We
over
can
that
do this in
glowing bar.
stabilized.
Yeah, you can do it acro or stabilized angle.
All right, you've seen the trick. Now it is Black Wolf's turn to start the bidding. You can't go higher than 8, but 8 or fewer tries, and you have to stick with the script. So, what say you, Black Wolf?
Can you just chuck the script in chat? Because I've already forgotten.
Yes, here we go.
Thank you.
It is name. I can nail that trick in number tries.
Rusky, I can nail
no,
that
no.
trick.
Speedy Tinkles. Speedy Tinkles.
Aw. Speedy Tinkles, I can nail that trick in 2 tries.
Ooh. Alright, Black Wolf FPV, nail that trick.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, we're switching to Black Wolf.
Okay, you are 1,
2, 3, 4, and 5. Nicely done. Now,
Nice.
remember, Black Wolf was doing a cool little maneuver like that at the finish of the race, and I noticed it. I thought it was foreshadowing because I knew that Nail That Trick was coming up. Nicely done, Black Wolf. Okay, 1 point to Black Wolf, 1 point to Speedy Tinkles from the previous trick. We're about to see a third trick, and it'll be Speedy Tinkles' turn to start the bidding in Nail That Trick. to watch for Sour Power. Now, Sour Power
Oh,
does
wait, I gotta go on. Hold on. I'm flying now.
tricky things that Sour Power has been known to do, especially with his new game.
Okay. So here, you are going to do... Is everybody watching?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're gonna come through this the first blue one, go up and over the second, and then you're gonna come back through without hitting them
Ooh,
and without
okay.
hitting the ground.
Just the first 2 gates. All right.
Just the first two blue ones.
Over there in the living room. All right, Speedy Tinkles, you get us started.
Black Wolf FPV, I can nail that trick in 4 tries.
Speedy Tinkles, I can nail that trick in 2 tries.
He likes to jump.
Alright, Black Wolf FPV, nail that trick.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
He's got 2 tries to do it. Wow.
Looks like you did it to me.
I think he did it. Did he do it twice? Or was he
Yeah, I think he did it
I'll do it
twice.
twice.
He just said, "You know what? Forget this. I'm doing both attempts clean."
I gotta do it. I gotta do 2 tries.
That was
Nicely
awesome.
done. Black Wolf. Black Wolf showing some skill here on the freestyle side.
Okay, all right. So increase it, you say?
All right, now
Gotcha.
Now the pressure is mounting because Black Wolf is 1 point away from winning this match. Speedy Tinkles is going to have to consider that as we get into the bidding, and it's Black Wolf's turn to start the bidding. I hope Rusky is paying attention, thinking strategically, because he's about to go next. Next match will
Okay.
be he and Black Wolf.
Pilots ready?
Watching Sour
Yep.
Power.
So you're gonna start at this one, right? You're gonna come through both. You can go over. You're gonna drop back down. Oops. Drop back down without hitting that lamp. Coming through. And then you're gonna come over here and you're gonna straight power loop this one. And that's that.
Okay, so those
So the-
first 2 gates.
Through. Back around without hitting that lamp. As I almost did. And then you're just gonna do a straight power loop through that one.
Finish it. Okay. Okay. We got to name these tricks. I'm not fast enough in the naming, but Black Wolf.
We'll have a list of names for next time.
Okay.
These are just easier like little power loop things and stuff for this first go around.
Living room loop. Okay, Black Wolf.
Speedy Tinkles, I can nail that trick in 1 try.
Oh!
Ooh, straight for the throat.
He's going for the win.
So can I do anything now? Or?
No, you have to say the final words. That's all you
okay.
can do.
Black Wolf FPV, nail that trick.
Hold on, Black Wolf. Let's get on your FPV here.
What a power move that
Oh.
was.
All
You
right.
watching?
I'm watching. Ooh.
No lamp in that, right?
I
That
didn't
was
see a
clean?
lamp in that one. It looked clean. Looked close to the lamp, but I don't.
Came
I
around the
didn't
other
see.
side, but he made it work. Congratulations, Black Wolf FPV. You win our first match of the round robin. Taking just the radio out of Speedy Tinkle's hand at the end there. Well played. Unbelievable. All right, so Black Wolf gets to continue on and go against Rusky here next, and then it's Rusky against Speedy Tinkles at the end. Speedy, can you hang out?
Yes.
Okay. Black Wolf. Gonna.
All right. So this is Rusky and Black Wolf now.
Now it's Rusky and Black Wolf, yes.
All right.
Rusky,
So-
are you ready? Rusky, do you
Yes.
understand? Okay.
Yes.
Your script is in the chat.
Okay. So, For this one, you are going to come straight up, and then you're going to come straight back down the stairs here.
I missed it.
And then you're going to go through, up and over, and done. Did you get that?
Could you do it one more time?
Yeah, I missed the beginning of it.
Yeah, now that I actually went down the stairs all right, I'm gonna mess this up. But yes, I can do it again. So, here we go. We're gonna start at the bottom of the stairs. You're gonna come through these gates here. Clear it, then you're gonna come back down.
Through the gates?
Through the gates, backwards.
Oh my goodness.
Then, you are going to go through the gate, and you're going to go up and over, yaw spin, and down. And you have to stick that landing. If you crash that landing, it doesn't count.
The end?
Yeah.
You have to stick that landing.
Yeah, you don't have to drop it. You can just land, but you have
Okay.
to land.
All right.
Yep.
This is college level stuff. Unbelievable. All right, so Rusky gets to start the bidding because Rusky won the race earlier. So Rusky, it's your turn. You cannot bid any more than 8 tries, but you can start wherever you want.
Black Wolf FPV, I can nail that trick in 2 tries.
Ooh.
Ooh. 2 tries.
Oh.
Rusky, I can nail that trick in 1 try.
Oh.
You gotta say it, Rusky. You gotta say it.
Black Wolf nailed that trick.
Okay.
Well, hold on. Let's get
Watching.
on you. Okay, we are on you. Ready whenever you are.
Got 1 try to nail it.
Oh,
there's
you
contact.
hit it.
That was contact.
Yep.
Ooh. Rusky gets the point there. Put the pressure on with the 2 tries bid, and then Black Wolf went for it with 1 and had his first mishap of the afternoon. Okay, so now we're on to the second trick of this match, and Black Wolf starts the bidding. Let's see what Sour Power has up his sleeve.
So now what we're gonna do is the red gates right inside this room here, right? And I call it room number 2. You're going to just go through the bottom. Oops, I missed that. But go through the bottom, come up through the top, and you're gonna do that twice. If you have any questions, feel free to ask the questions. But I'll do it, and then if you have questions, feel free to ask it.
All right.
Is top then bottom, or bottom then top, and that's it?
Bottom forwards, top backwards.
Yeah,
Twice.
so bottom, top, bottom, top.
Got it.
Black Wolf, you start the bidding.
Rusky, I can nail that trick in 2 tries. Sorry.
Black Wolf, I can nail that trick in 1 try.
Rusky, nail that trick.
Alright.
You guys are getting the hang of this a lot better than the high school and middle school kids.
You gotta face outside though, Rusky.
Oh.
So go in the room and face out. Yep, there you go.
All right, he's got this is first time flying here and
Okay.
nailed that trick. It's Rusky from University of North Dakota. Once and
Twice.
he does it.
Point.
Well
Nice.
done, Rusky. He's been sitting, waiting, watching for his chance, and he had that trick to do in. He only had 1 try, right? And he got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're tied. No, actually, Rusky has 2 points. Rusky
Oh.
got the point on the first one, and he just got the point on the second one. So he's 1 point away. The pressure is on Black Wolf, and Rusky starts the bidding this time. So Rusky has holding some cards here. Let's see what happens as Netizen,
So-
I'm sorry, Sour Power gives us our next trick.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come into the bathroom here. Now this top bar, so the top shower bar, you're gonna start and you're gonna go top to bottom, come out, bottom to top, bottom to top, and then top to bottom without touching anything. So, bottom, oops. So it's gonna be bottom, top, top, bottom, bottom, top.
Wait, so you go through it 3 or 4 times?
So you're gonna go through once, and then twice, 3, and 4.
Okay, so alternating top and bottom, starting with going from the bottom to the top. Okay, Rusky starts the bidding with a 2-point lead over Black Wolf.
Yeah, okay. Black Wolf, I can nail that trick in 1 tries.
Rusky, nail that trick.
Look at that. Black Wolf knows what this is like. He did it last time.
Okay,
Alright, ready?
we are spectating you. Go for it.
Watching Rusky. He's got 1 try to do this for the win over Black Wolf. Did he go far enough back?
Yep. Ooh,
As
2.
is there 1 more?
Yep, one more
There.
top to bottom. One more top to bottom. There it is.
He got it. Rusky with a
You almost
3-0
hit that
win.
though.
It looked a little close there, but he
Was
kept it clean. Nice job, Rusky. First time playing this game. Rusky has a win and Black Wolf has a win. Now let's see what happens when Speedy Tinkles goes up against Rusky. Will Rusky finish undefeated or will everybody end up 1-1? That's what we're about to see as this round robin concludes. And does Sour Power have more tricks up his sleeve? This is more than he had to do last night. Oh, but there are some tricky ones that he had last night.
Oh, you just wait until the final round.
Well, I don't know how we're going to do the final round, but I guess we could do top 2 if there is a top 2, but if it's a 3-way tie, I don't know how we're going to do it.
Oh yeah, because we're just doing round robin.
We're just doing
Okay,
round
we'll
robin.
just start incorporating everything now then.
All right, now Rusky will be the first to start the bidding because he won the race. Speedy Tinkles
Okay,
will have to react.
so we're gonna come out here into the main living room. You can come over to this fireplace here, and you are going to go up and over, and just back through. Oops, back through both of those. So up and over, and then back through. Did everybody catch that?
Yep.
All right.
Just up and over, and then back through both.
Yes.
Through, up and over, and back through both. Okay. All right, Russ starts the bidding.
Speedy, I can nail that trick in 1 try.
Alright, Rusky, nail that trick.
Sour.
Jeez Louise. All right. We are watching you.
Here comes Rusky.
Oh,
Up, clipped it. Clipped
The
it.
gates.
Speedy gets that one.
damn it.
Oh, that was deceptively simple.
Overconfident.
All right. Okay, Speedy, you get to start the bidding next time. Use it wisely, and let's see what Sour Power is in store for us next.
All right. So now we are going to come over to the garage. And you're going to come over here and you're going to start at the bottom. So you're going to go to the bottom and then come through the top.
Backwards.
So, but you can go through bottom to top, and then back through the bottom.
Blind.
Blind. There's some indicators here that if you look at it closely will help you line up the one coming back through the bottom. So come back through.
Not touching the door. Interesting.
Yep. And then coming back through, or that table there. So if you saw the little stuffy stuffs right there, pilots.
Okay. Pressure is on. Speedy Tinkles must start the bidding up 1-0 in this third match of Nailed That Trick.
Alright, Rusky, I can nail that trick in 2 tries.
Speedy, I can nail that trick in 1 try.
Alright, Rusky, nail that trick.
Okay. We are watching you.
And it, oh, I forgot.
Underneath. Nope.
Okay, it's underneath. Doing no. Yeah. Okay.
All right, did
Nope.
not do it. Did not do it. Yep, we got to make sure we're clear on the tricks before. So Speedy goes up 2-0. He's 1 point away from the win. Can Rusky rally here as he gets back the power of starting the bidding? Will this be the last trick? Let's see what Sour Power throws at him this time.
The last trick for this group, though, right?
If Rusky gets the point, it keeps going. Speedy's up 2-0, but it's the first 1 to 3. So Rusky could.
Oh yeah.
No,
Okay.
okay.
So. Okay. Oh man. All right. So we're gonna do this over here. Come up the stairs, and you're gonna come into this bedroom too. Now, this is a mystery round. Pow, pow, pow. Mystery round it is. So, it's something to do within this room, and you just start your bidding. I will reveal it afterwards. Mystery round. Pow, pow, pow.
All right. Ski.
Speedy, I can nail that trick in 3 tries.
Rusky, I can nail that trick in 2 tries.
Speedy, nail that trick.
Okay.
All
He's
right.
letting Speedy have a chance to win it. Has 2 tries to win it. Bold move. He must have known what he was doing, starting the bidding where he did, although this is the first time these players are playing this game.
So, everybody watching?
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to start on the right side here of the bed by the dresser. You are going to go through the bottom without touching it. Power loop the bed. And without touching anything else, come back down. And so I already touched it there. But you're going to do that twice.
Power loop the bed twice.
And so it's going to be under, so you have to go under it technically 3 times in order to complete it, if that makes sense. So you can basically come through, come back, and I'm just doing it fast so we can go, but
Yep.
so that's going to be 1 power loop. And then coming back down, that's going to be 2 power loops. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You got it, Speedy? Okay, here's Speedy
Okay.
Tinkles.
Let me get you on cam here. Oops, put the wrong player on. There we go. And all right, We
I can start.
are. Yeah, we're ready whenever you are.
Speedy has 2 tries.
Oh, that was one.
Wow.
Really? Okay.
Yep. And that was 2.
Man, that under the bed is tricky. Rusky stays alive. It is 2-1 Speedy, and it's Speedy's turn to start the bidding. However,
All right.
Fourth
Everybody spectating?
trick. All right, we are watching Sour Power demonstrate the next trick. Speedy Tinkles has a 2 points to 1 lead in Nail That Trick CDSC edition. College Fridays in the CDSC. Okay, we're back in that garage.
So we're back. Yeah, we're back in the garage. So what you're gonna do for this one is you're gonna start, and you're gonna go through. I'm doing it slow. Go under the bottom, under the top. Then you're gonna go back underneath the bottom, yaw spin. Come back through, go up and over, down, up and over. Then you're gonna come back through, and you're gonna hit this last gate. Back through backwards. You want me to demonstrate again?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna start here. You're gonna come through. And you're gonna go through, under, up. Then you're gonna come under. So your first pass is under, yaw spin. Through, over, through, over. Then you're gonna come back, and you are gonna go backwards through the gate.
Man,
You can't touch any of the gates, the ground, or the ceiling, or of course any other things in here. Do you need another demonstration, or
No.
you got that?
I got it.
You got that, Speedy?
Yeah.
Speedy starts the bidding
Okay.
with a 1 point lead, 1 point from the win. What say you, Speedy Tinkles?
Rusky, I can nail that trick in 4 tries.
Speedy, I can nail that trick in 2 tries. 2 tries.
All right, Rusky, nail that trick.
Okay. Rusky fighting for his life.
All right. Ready whenever you are.
He's got 2 tries to do it in. He's under clean. Okay. Been over. Been over. Now he's gotta hit the backwards.
He did it.
He did it. Nice job, Rusky. Ties it up. 2-2. Only needed 1 try on that one. And he's back in the bidding position now. As we go to the 5th trick in our final round robin match. What in the world will Sour Power bring next? And how will they play this bidding game? Getting intense. Okay, we're watching.
Now for here, bum, 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 other mystery round. You will be bidding on something that you can see in this will be used as the trick. So something in this view will be the trick. That is your clue. Oh.
We go back to that view. There it is. Okay, Rusky, it's a mystery trick, but you start the bidding, and whoever gets this point wins the match.
Speedy, I can nail this mystery trick in 2 tries.
Oh. Ooh.
Does he want it?
All right, Rusky, nail that trick.
Okay.
Oh.
He's letting
All right.
Rusky control his destiny. What is the trick, though? It's a mystery trick.
All right, all pilots, you watching me?
Yes.
This one, I can guarantee you I will screw up. So
Oh no.
good luck, pilots, and here is your trick. So you're gonna start off on the TV side. You are going to come through the bottom of the coffee table and then come through without hitting anything. I am above it, I can feel it. And you are going to come through the top. So basically, you are going to go through the bottom, and then, without hitting anything, you're going to come through that top part.
Backwards through the top. Sour Park
Yeah.
cannot even do it.
So just like that.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh yeah, it's hard to even know if you're top or bottom when you first see it.
Yeah, you have to really, really finesse it. And there's indicators in the room, which I'm backing off. So there's indicators that you can see that will help you get that elevation.
Okay, so Rusky
You only
has
have to do it one time too, Russ. So you're good. You're
All
good,
right.
Russ.
got 2 tries to do it in. Hold on, I got to get to him.
Yep.
This is it. It all comes down to this.
All right, you let us know when you're ready. We're watching you.
Alright, I'm ready.
All right.
Oh,
That was one.
hang on. Let me reset.
Yep.
Okay, you backed
Go to
into
reset and let us know when you're ready for attempt number 2.
backed into the shelf.
Alright,
Here it comes.
doing attempt number 2.
All right.
Oh, what the heck? Alright.
I know, right?
Tricky trick. All right, well that is it for Nail That Trick CDSC edition, first time ever, and it finishes in a 3-way tie. Round robin, everybody went 1-1, and a nail biter at the end, all the way to the 5th and final trick. Nicely done, you guys. What did you think of that game?
It's
Wait,
interesting.
It was a 3-way tie all the way across the board?
Yeah, because Black Wolf beat Speedy, Rusky beat Black Wolf, and Speedy beat Rusky. 1-1.
So we should do a trick off.
Oh, jeez.
How do you want to do that? Like we were talking about?
I've already shut down
I'd say-
Velocitron though.
Oh. Do you want to come back in?
No, I've got stuff to do.
We'll call it a tie.
Or too well.
Tune in next time for some trick offs. But what did you guys think of that game?
No, let them battle it out.
They already had the
Alright.
result.
Aw.
You want to do one trick wins all?
No, I can settle with the tie. I think I'm good.
I don't
So
know.
you
I
guys
heard
have-
you're
I'm
pretty
happy with that.
competitive.
You guys like a little freestyle in your race day action?
Yes.
Okay, you
I
can tell
definitely need
us.
to practice mine.
I think it gets interesting when it's not just flying, but it's also the strategy of the bidding. That's been interesting to see. Obviously, first time through, people are kind of catching up with what the approach might be, but that was really interesting as you guys went. So
There's gonna be a whole bunch more incorporated into it. Just took a kind of easy, flat route with this one. That weren't just like tricks per se, you know. So just be on the lookout. There's gonna be some very cool things coming.
more things coming from the mind of Sour Power. Thank you, Sour Power, for managing the race, getting the track out there early, running the practices, and then coming up with all these tricks for Nail That Trick, a game that you originally conceived of. An homage to the famous 80s game show and a fun way to do freestyle for sure. We had Rusky from the University of North Dakota winning our race in fine fashion. It wasn't disputed at all. It was 5 for 5 in the scoring heats earlier, so nice job, Rusky. And then a 3-way tie in Nailed That Trick, CDSC edition, first time ever. History made today, live streaming from Ready to Go at the Mall of America. It was Black Wolf FPV from Adelaide, Australia, where it's already Saturday morning. He's got stuff to do. Speedy Tinkles from St. Louis Park, Minnesota, and the University of Minnesota. And Rusky from the University of North Dakota, originally from Rosemont, Minnesota. Nice job, pilots. Thanks for joining us and getting our CDSC season going. Keep in mind, we will be racing on College Fridays all through the spring, February, March, April. The championship event will be mid-May. And then we have real-life racing starting for the college students. Microtrack Smash Racing. That starts at the beginning of February. So get your teams together. You need at least 2 pilots to compete at the Microtrack Smash competition. It's real-life racing. It is pandemic-proof. It is COVID-safe. And it's going to be awesome.
Pandemic-proof.
Lots to do here. Lots in store in the CDSC. Thank you, pilots, for hanging out. For Joel Stewart, Netizen01, getting lots done next to me. Sour Power running things. I am Marty McFlyen. And we are back tomorrow morning. Week 7 of the EDSC qualifiers. Get ready for that. We will see you then. Thanks for watching, everybody.
See you tomorrow.
Look up to the sky, aim for the sun, hold your head up high, no need to run, I'll be by your side, I will be, I'll be by your side. Look up to the sky, aim for the sun, hold your head up high, no need to run, I'll be by your side, I will be, I'll be by your side. Side.
problem. Government is the problem. Government is the problem. Government is not the solution to our problem. Government is the problem. Government is not the solution to our problem.
you've had it quite tough, always having bad luck. You think you're going crazy, look up, there's a new life waiting. Your head's buried in the sand, you've been dealt the wrong hand. Can't imagine how you feel, only you know that it's real. Don't look back, just carry on, carry on, carry on. Don't